What's up, spectators? Welcome back to another episode of Ace Attorney Investigations 2. Last time, we got busted because we took an elevator down from the storeroom down to the scene of the crime. But Kay's been arrested, and Edgeworth has been arrested, and everyone's been arrested. So, yes, this is exciting. This is the second time I've been in the cell. All my evidence has been taken from me. The only thing I have left is Kay's Yatagarasu's badge. I'm worried about Kay. Is she alright? The culprit is me. I remember looking down. Dramatic! Pause! Ellipses! The culprit was me all along. Yes, we've already done this. Come on now. You have a visitor. Hurry out. I kinda wanna see Edgeworth in a prison jumpsuit. That'd be pretty cool. Oh! Or it could be a prison-themed suit. So, currently it's like what he wears now, but maybe the frills are like striped black and white, and his outer jacket is then orange. That would be cool. A visitor? Who could it be? Someone by the name of Dick Gumshoe. Will you turn him down? No. It will be hard to face him, though. Ooh, the text is going real fast now. Wait there. He's not gonna stay and keep watch? Pardon me. Oh. Courtney! You're not Dick! Please, why don't you have a seat? Why are you here? I was told the detective have come. If I didn't instruct them to tell you that, you wouldn't be sitting here right now. I can't think of anything she'd need from me at this point. I should try to figure out what she wants. Your visitation rights have been restricted to begin with. It's as if I'm some monstrous criminal. I suppose my credibility is at rock bottom. But of course! Your friends have fared a little better, though. That lawyer and that girl were both quite worked up. Mr. Shields and Emma. When I last saw them, they were giving one of the guards quite an earful. You don't mean... Be grateful, the goddess of law has been quite busy. They were spared punishment. It certainly seems like you have plenty of time for small talk. Oh yes, Von Karma is presently continuing the investigation. You were worried about them, right? I guess she saw right through me. Let's cut to the chase. Exactly what are you planning? I'm not planning anything. There's merely a question I wish to ask. You're asking me? Of course. Who else is here? Objectively speaking, you're a clever individual, and you have a sharp mind. As a prosecutor, you're highly talented and capable. Oh, I thank you. Are you being ironic? Your sarcasm falls short. I am being completely sincere, and that is why I cannot understand. Take this case, for example. You're up against the PIC. There's no chance for you to come out on top. Even a child could understand, and yet you... Perhaps my younger self would not have done something so reckless. The me from before had power. That's why I thought justice was on... That's why I thought justice was on my side. Just like you right now. Because of a certain man, my self-centered sense of justice was broken down. Ever since then, I began to see people in a different light. I'm able to serve as a prosecutor only because of the support of the people around me. People like Gumshoe, and all the other investigators. Honestly, even I'm surprised at how much I've changed. I see. Is that how it is? I've come to understand you a little more. Understand me? Not likely. Someone like you who forces her own sense of justice onto others could never understand. I wonder about that. Is that what you think? If I could say one thing, it would be that this conversation has been very interesting. That is all. Our conversation is coming to an end. However, I have one last thing to tell you. The date of your hearing has been set. I came here today to inform you. Today, in the PIC meeting room, may you humbly accept your fate. If that's all you wanted to say, couldn't you have just sent a messenger? The holy words of the goddess of law simply cannot be entrusted to others. With that, Mr. Edgeworth, I bid you farewell. I shall be seeing you again later. Look at that toilet. So gross. And there's no toilet paper. But there is that menu with that, all that good sounding food. What? You want? Oh, okay. I'm playing. Okay. There's a poster hanging in the hallway. The Dice and Slice game. Roll the dice and decide your daily menu. The Dice and Slice game has been cancelled due to the warden's arrest. We sincerely apologize to everyone who was looking forward to it. There's no need to apologize for canceling such a silly game. Well, can I order anyways? I'm kinda hungry. There's a dining menu sitting on the desk. It seems I can get food delivered if I pay for it. Let's see. Moldy white bread lunch set. Switch to moldy whole wheat bread for an extra $1. Oatmeal and grits set meal. For a limited time, get extra gruel at no additional cost. Oatmeal and grits are actually good. Throw in some cheese, butter, and salt. Ho. Thank goodness I'm not hungry right now. But even when it's bland oatmeal and grits isn't even, it's bland, obviously, like I said. But it's okay. It's a simple bed. I don't expect it to be very comfortable to sleep on. If it were Detective Gumshoe, he would probably snore loudly while sleeping like a log. I may never get a chance to work with him again. This is the path I chose. I won't regret it. Another visitor? It seems you're all right. I'm relieved, for now. You know, this is kind of touching. That's how I sob. You look a little down, Kay. Cheer up. You didn't do anything wrong. I guarantee it. Please just accept it. I'm a murderer. That's not true. Why won't you believe in yourself? What should I believe in? I mean, there's nothing. There's nothing to believe in? That's not true. Before you lost your memories, you literally jumped into my life. As a result, your words and actions have become engraved in my memories. That's the mark you left behind. How could you call that nothing? I believe in your innocence. That's why you must believe in yourself as well. Thank you. But it's no use. Look at all the misfortune I brought upon you. If you can, please forget it all. Your memories of Kay Faraday. You know, even if her name was Faye Faraday, that would still sound like a name. You know, this takes me back. In my youth, I too was a gallant... Is this the kind of justice that the PIC seeks? Justice, huh? I wonder. This man, what is he planning? It's so weird to give such a hideous character, like, such defined abs. So strange. Why is he punishing things forward so forcefully? Like, if you block his face and beard, you would think that they would put, like, an attractive face on top of that body. There's no time left. It's all or nothing now. Well then, I must take my leave. Hold it! What? No matter how you look at it, Kay's arrest was unnatural. There must be something behind it. Whoa, 4 pieces! Oh no, that's too much. I'm kind of a big deal, you see. I trust this won't take up too much of my time. In order to make it out of this situation, I must break through his defenses. There are plenty of things I want to ask, but my time's limited. First, I'll ask about why he rushed the arrest. I have no intention of letting him push me around. I will overcome this difficult situation. Why'd you rush your arrest? I'd like a clear explanation. Explanation? What are you talking about? Don't play dumb with me. You clearly did not follow the proper procedures. Okay. Maybe you should pipe down a bit. Do you even know the position you're in? None of these are good. So is lighter bad? Suppose we let the criminal escape. What do you think will happen? What will happen? I'd be made to take responsibility, you see. I do hope you understand. Okay, lighter. Just take my advice and stay out of this, if you know what's good for you. I refuse. K is innocent. You know, this is so pitiful. It brings me to tears. Why won't you just give up? Things were finally going well. What? Perhaps I should give up. Things were going well, you say? That's a strange way to put it. It almost sounds as if you personally wanted Kay to be arrested. Far more than necessary. Haven't you lost your impartiality? You think so? That certainly wasn't my intention, you see. Edgeworth, my boy, you're reading too much into it. He skillfully avoided the issue. But I still have some serious doubts about Kay's arrest. Next, I shall ask him if the investigation was sufficient. Oh, that was easy. I can't miss even the tiniest piece of information. That's the only way to break through this situation. Oh god, this is a lot. How much time was spent on the investigation? You know, I wonder about that. I don't really remember, you see. There's no way I can accept such a careless answer. Like I said, I don't remember. My memory's not as sharp as it used to be, you see. Sometimes I even forget my own son's name. I don't care about your idiot son. I want your answer regarding the investigation. Yes, he really is an idiot. Even though I don't remember raising him like that. There's no end to this. He just keeps on dodging the question. Let's try another line of attack to make him take me more seriously. It's hard to say that the investigation was sufficient. The arrest, was it under your authority? My, do I really look that important? The Prosecutorial Investigation Committee Chairman. It's quite a prominent title. Not that I care much for it. That was rather blunt. I'm so shocked I could cry. I'm sorry, flattery was never my forte. If you keep talking like that towards me, you'll never get your prosecutor's badge back, you know. I don't need it. Let me make this clear right meow. I do not live for the sake of my badge. Status means nothing. Do you understand? Young, so young. Let me teach you something as your senior in life. What you're saying right now, it's far too naive, you see. The look in his eyes has changed. He might respond differently to some of my questions now. This is my chance. So you want me to go back? How much time was spent on the investigation? Well. Aren't you an impertinent one? Even someone like me is starting to get annoyed. What a coincidence! I feel the same way. Was the investigation sufficient? Young folks always live life in the fast lane. That's why I like to bully them. You'll regret this soon enough. What about this lighter? Is this lighter... Wait, how do you... Nope, these are pointless. Thankfully, sometimes the responses are really stupid. You sure are quiet. Are you scared? Ridiculous. I was just thinking about my next strategy. On how to extract information from a weepy old man. See, why would you say these things when he could just leave? Like, can you imagine if he just went, I'm hungry, and he just walked away. Then what? No more logic chess. Why is he even talking to me right now? You should show some remorse, you know. Don't you get it? I hold your fate in my hands. Up, lighter, wait and see. In any case, even if you obtain some information, there's nothing you can do. Just give up already. I refuse. Mind if I ask why? It's simple. The truth is fading away. That's all there is to it. I see. I'm starting to understand what kind of person you are. But you know, it's all useless. It's enough to make me cry. Everything's enough to make you cry. Give it up. That girl's guilt has already been decided. Decided? A double D decided. Decided? That's strange. The way you said that, it almost sounds like it was decided from the very beginning. What are you trying to say? Her arrest was planned. It's clearly unnatural. Everything is progressing as if Kay's guilt was predetermined. Wasn't Kay's arrest planned from the start? I see. An interesting theory. But I don't have time to indulge in your flights of fancy, you know. Why don't we put an end to this silly conversation? Curses! Blast! He's trying to get away. Ooh, it's a faster version. I've never heard this before. Before that, I must find out if the arrest was lawful. Ba, ba, ba. It's still very faint, but I'm beginning to see the path to the truth. I can't let this opportunity slip by. I still have more to ask. Please wait, there's still something I want to ask you. I've grown weary of our little oh, I forgot how to pronounce this. Tete-a-tete? Tete-a-tete, I think that's how it is. Please keep it short, okay? Who made the decision? Who was the one who made the decision to arrest her? Well, I can't say I remember. Growing old is a terrible thing, you see. My memory's not what it used to be, you know. Not enough clues, huh? Okay. Maybe I should try another line. Yes. Wait. I still have more to ask you. Yeah, that's good. And then... what's the basis? If I put together what you have told me up until now, I cannot help but say that there is no basis for Kay's arrest. Yes, I understand, you see? But you know, it doesn't really matter either way. You can't overturn her arrest. How irresponsible. Do you still claim to be a man of the law? My. Hold on, I'm drinking something. Ooh. It's like it's a lemonade. I'm not a huge fan of lemonades because it's so tart and sour. Like, it really makes it hard to talk. But it's all I got besides coffee, and it's already getting late for me. Those are some harsh words, you know. You know, you're starting to make me a little angry. Wait and see. I almost insulted. I need to focus. You see, to be honest, I really can't answer all of your questions, you know. That's just the position I'm in, you see? You know, I'm a busy, you know, see? Aren't you just pretending to be busy? That's cruel, you know, you see. This old chunk of coal, you see, has been working like a dog, you know, see. Pretending, you see. Just what do you think that would accomplish? You don't want to talk about the case. Isn't that why you're trying to get away from this place? How sad. Yes, how sad indeed. Do you really suspect little old me? I do suspect you, and I'm confident about it. There was clearly no basis for Kay's arrest. My, have you forgotten? Wasn't there evidence? The mask, the letter, and the corsage, all were found in the girl's possession. Not to mention, she even confessed. All this serves to prove her crime. That's... Any objections? I can yell objection. God, that is tempting. You see, you have no response. It's true I have no objections, although there is one point that bothers me. This man seems awfully familiar with the evidence. To remember everything without missing a beat. That intrigues me. This could be a useful clue. Alright, clue. So, more to ask you. And then it was the first one? Yes, who made the decision? Who was the one who made the decision to arrest her? Well, I can't say I remember. My memory's bad, you see, you know. Don't play dumb with me. Didn't you remember all the evidence in full detail just now? Stop pretending to be a forgetful old man when things aren't going your way. Now then, who was the one who made the decision to arrest her? You're a sharp one, aren't you? You know, I wish my son could learn from you. Because he's a real idiot. I'm not interested in your son! Who made the decision for the arrest? You're a bad man, you know. Don't you already know, you know? The one who ordered her arrest? Courtney? You? The person right in front of me. I'm certain of it. Ouch. You make it sound like I committed some kind of injustice. Guess I'll have to clear that up. My honor's at stake here, you see. Very well, I'll continue to play along with you until you're satisfied. Ooh, that is what she said indeed! What is most crucial here is how much this man knows about this case. If I can get him to reveal that... This is a long logic chess. It's do or die. If I can overcome this, I'll reach the truth. Oh god. You seem to know quite a bit? You seem pretty familiar with the case. I'm a wise man, you know. I'm familiar with most things, you see. I don't think it was very wise of you to arrest Kay in this case. Wait and see. I'm a very busy man. I can end this conversation anytime I want, you know. Don't you forget about blah blah. This would have already been over if you had simply answered my questions. If you give me a proper answer, I won't take any more of your time. I'll ask you once again. Why are you so familiar with this case? I read the case files, you see. Honestly, it was quite a drag, you know? But it's my job, so what can I do? Because of my position, you see? I can't just skip out on it. Well, I had some time to kill, so I read the whole thing, you see. You read all of it? Haven't you realized it yet? I have you cornered! Oh shit. My, I wonder what you're getting so excited about. I sure can't understand the high spirits all you young folks seem to have. That was a wasted remark. That's a small punishment. I have no intention of letting him push me around. Okay, so we went to the second one. He's a wise man, blah, 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 blah. Then we went to wait and see. And then we did... You just said you were busy. That's strange. Didn't you just say you were very busy? Aren't your faults slowly coming to light now? If you truly wish to protect your position, I would advise you to rescind the arrest order. You really are desperate, you know. That never say die attitude. It touches my heart. But you know, it's unfortunate that all your hard work was for naught. Because we discovered her unconscious body near the crime scene, you see. Wait, Kay's? This is the first I've heard of Kay's condition when she was found. She was unconscious in the storeroom? That's right. The source of that information is classified, though. So they knew about the storeroom's existence. Didn't he just put himself in a corner just now? This man knows things even I don't know. Does he know the whole story behind this case? This could be a useful clue. Okay. The suspect regarding Kay. How much do you know about her? She's the suspect in this case. That's all I know, you see. Scouts on her. Perhaps I should use the clue. Something you've said feels out of place. You know about things that the crime scene investigation never revealed. Why is that? Just how much of the truth do you know? You're making that forceful face again. Constipation? You know, it kind of makes me want to do the same. Like this. I don't care if you copy me. Oh man, I want to say it so bad. You really are a persistent one, you know. But I can admire that, you see. I'll take that as a compliment. Can't you give it a rest, pest? At my age, my body's not as strong as it once was. There's no one else who could be the culprit besides her. She was even given that much evidence to show that she committed the crime. She was given evidence? That's an odd choice of words. It almost sounds as if she did not possess them under her own will. I see. You really do have a fine eye for the details, as expected of a former prodigy prosecutor. You've already found your answer, haven't you? I'm listening, so go ahead and say it. There's no need to hold back. I've finally wrenched open the heavy door to the truth. All that remains is to strike the final blow. Kay is not the culprit. My, that's a rather bold claim, you know. Anyone can shout objections at the top of their lungs, you see. Mr. Former Prodigy Prosecutor. Kay was framed. The true culprit is pinning the blame on her. That is my answer. Oh! I was kind of hoping his whole beard would disappear, revealing a nice clean-shaven face. Yes, you're a clever one. It almost makes me feel bad that your prosecutor's badge was taken away, you know. But it wasn't. He gave it up. There's a difference. It's as you say. Check me! And with that, we can finally end this video here. So stay tuned for the next one, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye!